Hello there, everybody! It is me, No Name Moment 7 Spore, and I'm back with Rule the Waves 2, where we find out what happens when you need to build new capital ships with only one caliber gun on them. And yeah, currently in June 1922, I believe this is episode 64, if I recall correctly. That is currently where we are. In terms of ships under construction, the battle cruiser Inconstant is nearing completion, 4 months away. Currently we are rebuilding the uh CAs, Bachant and Argonaut into the faster 6-inch armed CAs. We have a set of destroyers building, as well as a CVL and 2 anti-aircraft cruisers. And we actually kind of need anti-aircraft cruisers right now. Okay, is there anything active fleet which shouldn't be? Oh, yeah, all that stuff's moving back. Um, I'm gonna reserve Illustrious there. That should probably be. These two should be reserved now that they're back. Those guys. This one's still moving to location. This one's pulling back because we don't need it forward deployed right now. Anyway, yeah, we have a bit of money. So I think it is time to design a battleship. So I'm going to start with Caesar here. I'm going to say oil, TDS-1, it's just a new name. I like that. So okay, I'm going to get rid of the entire superstructure. And we are going to need a ship. I would prefer it to be able to go 26 knots. Actually, 27 is kind of the minimum for a fast BB, but I'm thinking 28. I'll start at about 45,000 tons. I'm actually going to go with the deck meta here. Deck armor meta. Yeah, this is slope deck, so that should actually add up. Okay, so gun-wise, we do have 17-inch Q0s, which are like some of the best guns in the game. Ooh, actually, yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. I think the goal is gonna be something vaguely resembling this. Oh, that's battle cruiser, interesting. So we could get more of those on it. I'd probably not want underwater torpedo mounts. I would probably give it to above water tubes. Can we get triples on this? We can. And then that would give us more room for a catapult when we unlock it. This is literally the maximum size we can build right now, but I'm content with that. Okay, yeah, 17 medium anti-aircraft, 56 light. I think light's better for dispersing attacks. Medium is a little bit better for killing them. Yeah, we can't go any higher in terms of TDS. Yeah, this will be HMS Incomparable. Uh, hmm. You know, I need to look up reference images. And I'm going to look them up for HMS Renown and HMS Hood. As well as maybe a G3 class battlecruiser. The other thought is we could try to move one of the turrets. Because yeah, building two of these things, these would be expensive to build. So if I do like L, no, that doesn't fix it. We don't have that research yet. Damn it. But yeah, this would be a really good ship and allow us to basically standardize on the best gun caliber in the game. So I think superstructure wise, I'm gonna vaguely base this ship on HMS Hood. I need to get my model of HMS Hood built at some point. That would be a good reference to have, just have a model on there and be able to lift it up and, look at it and such. But, oh well. Where is... I need a good top-down view. Found one. It's on Pinterest. Fuck Pinterest. Um, top-down. There you go. Cool. Top-down views. I now realize that typing in top-down when, like, shipgirl games exist, that's risky. That is a fucking risky image search. I'm glad it's on my other monitor. I don't want to get, the video and channel deleted. Thankfully, Renown's top-down is really easy to find, and so is G3's, so... Yeah. Okay. So okay, so the aft deck would on Hood, her aft deck would be lowered. What if we did, where is it? Ooh, is it machinery? Oh yeah, freeboard. What if we did low freeboard? Low freeboard, which might limit its performance in heavy seas. Okay, so if we're going normal freeboard, it's pretty expensive. If we're going low freeboard, how much do we actually shave off of it? Okay, so let's say low freeboard is that. So this is now costing us 196,000. If we go normal freeboard, that's now costing 203,000. And we'd be able to run it in better seas. I think that's worth it. I do think it is worth it to just stick with normal freeboard. Um, so imagine this design would be more of a flat deck design than, say, something like Hood. Oh, come on. Got Renown pulled up. Other tab. Oh, she was bulged at some point in life. Um, oh wait, no, that's something else. That's something completely different. Never mind. That's Renown looking more like a Hood. Uh, I was like, oh yeah, I found a top-down view. It's a ship bucket fictional one, which doesn't really help. So I think what would happen with a ship like this is she'd have something like this. It would stretch out, to the side. Um, it would go back like all the way here, and then I kind of You know, I kind of feel like the torpedoes would be under it. But it would hard cut off about here. Well, it might wind up being something like I might do this as the hard cutoff. I kind of want to use this to use something here to just create a little bit of additional structure. Um, Around, a funnel. We could do something like that. And then I'm gonna shift this funnel back a bit. Actually, no, that funnel can stay about there. Those are good funnel locations, I think. Structure 2 will be for the kind of aft superstructure, so I think that'll begin kind of here-ish. Um, we could do something like that. All right, already she's starting to look good. So then structure 3, I would want to do some of the forward superstructure. So with this, I'm going to try to create kind of like Hood's forward superstructure. Actually, you know what? Let's do snap, snap. Yes, yeah, that's kind of the director. Um, Actually, you know what? How big would the how big would this be? Bring it out a little bit. In. So curve it in there. No. Okay. So then kind of go back. I go back there. I'll go here and then out. Here and then out a little bit. That looks good. For a single piece of structure on a ship, that looks really good. Like that has no right looking that good. So then structure 4 would be the actual kind of like main structure itself. So I'm going to start that here. Normally that would kind of go back here-ish. Which is what I'll do. We'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. I'll do that. Um, Hmm. Bring it forward. There. Okay. Um. Hmm. Okay, that kind of works. All right, so we still have like two more structures to play with now, 5 and 6. So and 5 I'll use back here for maybe a mast. Do a mast like here. Snap, snap. Do that. Um, Snap central. Hopefully that's roughly central. Yeah, that's roughly central. Um, then we normally do like boop. Actually, no, I do maybe this and then that. Yeah, we can do something like that. That doesn't look bad. And then structure 6, I'd like to fit a little bit more detail here. Here's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go here-ish. A little more in about there. No, a little bit more in about there. Go up to there. Out. Actually, no. Cross this way. And then kind of snap back in. And then we can do a little structure thing here. Just something like that. Yeah, I think that looks good. That looks solid. Um, all right, yeah, let's start building the Incomparable class of battlecruiser. I'm gonna alt print screen that and post that in share your designs. Actually, there's something going on in other games. I want to check. Yeah, okay. I say we save that. It's a good ship. No secondaries. I'm happy with the stats. And yeah, let's start building them. So they will be battle cruisers. Yeah, that should be good. That will be taking up a lot of my funding though, so I'm thinking of mothballing maybe Lion just to get a little bit more. New docks completed. I'm gonna back our ally to get a little bit more money. Okay, tonnage on foreign stations has gone down. That is concerning. That means we don't have enough colonial ships to make up for what we need. Um, so that ship will go in foreign station. Means I hate to say it, I think one of our Andromedas should probably go on foreign station then. I shouldn't have scrapped those old cruisers. Alright, hello there, Apollo. You're going on foreign station as well. Okay then, so that does tell us that we need to build more colonial cruisers. I did just get some budget though. So yeah, I think that is going to be spent on more dependence style ships. That was one of the things I was going to order, this episode as well. So I'm not going to put minesweeping gear on. I am going to increase mine warfare, however. They're not legal. Okay, we can't carry mines. Maybe we change over to oil? Although, we can't have oil shortages at sea, so I think I'll just leave it. We have a bit more weight remaining than the older dependence class, but I think that's good. Mission 4 subs. I'll sell that. Okay, eliminates rate of fire penalty. Oh, neat new plane, max speed 127. That's good. Oh yeah, we gotta keep building planes. I think I need to build like 8 of those. I hate to say it. Press proposals for a new aircraft. Okay, so we're in 1922. So we do have we have 3 planes for 1922. The one we don't have is a flying boat. So I would want range and speed. Oh God, what the? Alright, Naiad, go on foreign station. Uh, Scylla, go on foreign station. Just cover it. I'm gonna order another 4 Vienna class. My world economy has recovered. Yeah, you're my ally. Constant. Oh, it's surpassing your design speed. I will sell that to the US because I want to build 2 incomparable class battle cruisers. Let me rename the second one. Indefatigable. Incomparable and Indefatigable are now under construction. We will get some money back with Bachant completing. I am going to build larger docks, and I am going to order more subs. So, I think I'm just going to order a class of like 4 regular submarines here. And then these destroyers are getting pretty close as well, so we'll probably do something based on them soon. Do put those in the reserve fleet. However, um, Abukir, you're gonna go reserve. Mothball those 2. Honestly, mothball those 2 ships. Yeah, we're definitely gonna need more ships on foreign station, and hopefully that's what these will cover. Russian government is I need money. That basically saves me another turn. Ooh, 1% weight savings on machinery. That's good. That's what I want. Ooh, smoke floats. Ah, God, we need to get. I want aircraft catapults. Um. Okay, new flying boat prototypes. There we go. I know I'm just selling tech. I'm like, I need funds. I need funds to get both of those ships building. All right, so this one has the highest speed. It does not have the highest range, and these don't actually beat the range of our current things, but they do beat the speed. So I think I will take that and hope that they modernize it. All right, so we get to go into an M class of destroyer now. Is that enough where I can? Yes. Yes. Ah, damn it. It won't let me. Alright, so can we get like an extra knot of speed? We can. Alright, so this will be the M class of destroyer. Destroyers are commissioned. I'll let to Italy. Murray. Good, good. They all have M names. I'm still managing to keep the budget going somehow. Yeah, new class of modern destroyers, and actually, Bachant's gonna finish up here. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you, Abakir, on the active fleet and get you ready to move into the Mediterranean. Ooh, a double tension increase right now. I'm gonna have to. Oh, now we get all forward and improved 16-inch guns. Okay, that didn't increase tensions much. Thank God. Alright, so Abakir, you two move into. Oh, actually, you two just move into the Mediterranean right now. And the next turn, what we're gonna do is Diadem and Niobe are going to go in for a similar refit. Not to Italy. Or not for Italy. France! France! I'll do a diplomatic note. What state are Germany and France in? Germany's got a lot of battle cruisers. Some fairly, I'm gonna say these are fairly good. The 8.5-inch belt's not very good. That one's got a better belt, not super well laid out. The French battle cruisers, um, there's some decent ones. I am gonna have to counter these. 7-inch belt, those are pretty good CAs. Hopefully, a battle cruiser can run them down, but, I don't know. Oh, I might want to build a CA killer soon. The fact that we counter them, they really don't have many. France doesn't really have many modern capital ships, really only Marengo. So I'm not super scared, especially if I can get Incomparable and Indefatigable done. But, now that these ships are in the Mediterranean, it is time for Diadem and Niobe to, you know what sort of refit's coming. 2-inch turrets, decrease, BX of singles. Um, Actually, I'm gonna leave it central firing. The other thought is we could do a I'll I'll, mm, I'll leave the W as an option on these guys. Actually, maybe I will leave a L as well. No. Yeah, I'll leave the W. I'll leave the W, so you know what? No, hold on. Normally I'm doing like an ABC up front. I don't think I would do that. Um We could consider a Q. Although I think if we were to do that, I wouldn't want an L, I'd probably want like a V. Okay, so I'll leave that as an option. All right, so yeah, fire control and yeah, we'll just toggle that on. We're not going to outfit any anti-aircraft guns on this rebuild. Tonnage on foreign stations has actually gone down. Uh, no. Which means that we need to send something else to foreign station. This looks like a job for, the remaining Forester-class destroyers. Now, in terms of older destroyers, it looks like the Renards and Savages need a rebuild. So these need increased depth charge storage. That's pretty much the requirement for a rebuild at this point. I do want central firing if at all possible and increased elevation. I guess medium anti-air is better at killing stuff, so probably better to get that. I am going to delete the torpedo mounts until we're on a single mount. Because at this point, this is a this will just be a little coastal ship. Although maybe she doesn't even need central range finding. I think I'd rather have that additional torpedo tube than a central range finder. So yeah, sub-hunting destroyers. Savages need to be the same. Get rid of the F and G. Get rid of the V. Increased elevation, increased depth, or improved depth charge storage. Yeah, that'll do well in the sub-hunting role. And then the older alarm class ships, they need their rebuild. Increased depth charge storage is a must. I don't think a central rangefinder is worth it with two 3-inch guns. So I'm going to delete the Q mount, leave the V mount. And the Badgers would be not quite as close, but I'm going to send them in anyway because they could use the increased depth charge storage. Get rid of that mount then, and wait, no, hold on. There we go. Extra little medium anti-aircraft gun. Alright, Badgers are being refit. So, one issue which is coming up is our main dreadnoughts will also need rebuilds here. Starting probably with the Barfleur class. So, we haven't gotten any better director tech yet. Probably don't want to do a refit to better 14-inch guns. I will do increased elevation, of course. Part of me wants to put above water torpedo tubes like an H and an I mount somewhere. But with these, I don't really think that's too good of an idea. I'd far rather have the reloadable underwater mount. Actually, wait, no. With these, I don't want many, if any, medium anti-aircraft guns. I'm gonna do like 7. Okay, yeah, we don't have that much remaining. I could decrease the rounds per gun to 20 to just get a little bit more weight. Yeah, I think that's gonna be the rebuild right now there. And then the other thing which I really should consider is like the light carriers really just should probably get a little bit more. In this case, it'll just be light anti-air, because that's better for dispersing attacks. Okay, that's gonna be expensive. Hermes is commissioned. Old, like, old protected cruiser. Does Russia still have that in service? They don't, so that's probably a museum ship. So Hermes is gonna go in for an immediate rebuild. Okay, I think I'm happy with the 32 and 7 split. Um, so she has to keep the 6-inch guns for now. But she does need that rebuild. Actually, I should probably pull these other ones out just to get, like, uh, okay, you guys are going to be rebuilt into CVs at some point, so I'm going to hold off on you. So you probably should receive the 4-inch weaponry, although, no, you can't receive any additional planes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think that's probably about appropriate for this ship. I'll keep 2 directors. So she'll have some, or Biter will have some form of heavy anti-aircraft now to kind of protect herself with. Means that, yeah, we're just going to be cycling out ships for a while, and hopefully the Vianas will be done soon. I will sell that just to get a little bit more money, because that basically means I can tank this turn. 31 destroyers have finished. I'll do it. Prestige, increase, tension, decrease. Sure. Through 15-inch guns, quality 1. How nice. We're not exactly building ships with those guns anymore. But like at this point, all of you should be mothballed. And then we'll get some more stuff done here soon. So forward is complete. We can live with this. Yeah, I'll say we can live with this. Approved director. Now we get it. And now we get aircraft catapult. Diplomatic note. Interesting. New version of the fighter. Alright, that is tanked our budget. We're probably not going to be able to follow the forwards up with anything realistically. Those two still have to remain in the Mediterranean to compensate. Forward's just going to get reserved. We got Savage class destroyer back. She can be mothballed. Anything else? That should be reserved to save a little bit of funds. I'm going to reduce research down to 10%. Because I need more money. But we are going to get Biter back here. That'll save us some funds. The weird-ass refits to the diadems will be coming out soon, but, you know, I think that'll be for next time. So, thank you everyone for watching. This has been me, No7 Spore, with Rule the Waves 2. Links to my Discord, Twitch, and Twitter are down below. That is assuming that Twitter is still surviving and not dead. Which, I mean, somehow it seems to be holding on. For now. Not seem to be doing particularly well. This seems like it either seems like it's going to be a slow death, or there's going to be some sort of rebound when it's not like Musk making the decisions, or as many of the decisions. If he can get some middle management there, it might hold out, but and also, you know, bend to the will of the you know, various trade commissions and such. If my if Twitter dies and I go to another site, or like a Twitter becomes okay, it is already terrible, but if there's a very clear better alternative, I don't think there is a clear better alternative, or if Twitter becomes such a terrible cesspool that I cannot be there anymore, that link's gonna change. So yeah, link to my Twitter or whatever happens to replace Twitter down below. Although I'd have to go back through all the episodes and fix it. I'll go back through this whole series and fix that. It'll be annoying, but I'll do it. Uh, I won't do it for other series. That's all I have to say. I gotta go take a shit. Bye.